for my cosmic lesson, I chose to do types of clouds. And I think a fun way to get the kids engaged and interested about the clouds would be to take them outside and lay them on the grass and let them look up at the clouds, and then we could kind of come in and maybe either draw on paper like the type of clouds they saw, or they can just talk about the types of clouds they saw, and we can just kind of compare and contrast. And then I would start with introducing them to the cards, and I would lay them out, and I'd go over each name: Cirrostratus, Cumulonimbus, Altostratus, Cirrocumulus, Altocumulus, Cumulus, and Cirrus. And then I would go over the definitions. And I would read them to them. I'm not going to read all these, but I would read them to them and see if they could match it up to this. And if not, then I would go ahead and guide them to them. And we would lay all of them out after going over each definition about them. And then after we've gone over all of them, we could then match our cards underneath them. And then together we could go over all the names with them again, because these names are kind of hard. And I don't know if I would show this all in one lesson or maybe break it up into 2 different parts, because there are a lot of different types. So I think I might break it up, and then the last thing we would do would be put the names to each type of cloud. And then lastly, I think what we could do is maybe turn them over and either kind of play a memory game with them so that the kids can try to remember what they learned about the type of cloud, or just so that they can reference back and forth between them. And then I think a fun follow-up activity would be to use cotton and let them dye it either blue or leave it white, and then they can stretch it and kind of do whatever they want and make a certain type of cloud, and then we can have the different types of clouds together. So I think that would be a fun part. And then the nice thing about this is that the picture and the card and the names all match up, so that's your control of error. So the child is able to do this by themselves, and they can match it up, and they'll know if they're doing it right or wrong. Thank you.